Tea time live, better late than never is what I always say. There. All right, we'll turn this down all the way. Well, welcome, everyone. I really wish I could show you Jules right now because she looks so freaking cute. I'm just going to do it. Let's turn this around just really fast. Look at that everyone. Outfit. Wow. I love it. I love it. And she's got her tea for tea time. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jules. Thank you for being so cute and smart. Because why? We were just telling stories right now, like drunk stories, where like, what's the first thing that you did when you got drunk? And me and Jocelyn may have told a story, but it wasn't as cute as Jules. Jules, tell them what you did.
So the first time I ever drank, I drank way too much, and I went around and I told everybody what my GPA was. I just went around bragging about the fact that I had a 4.6 GPA. Like, that's all I was talking about. Wasn't flirting with anybody. I just wanted everybody to know that I was smart.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I can't blame you because that's pretty rockin' GPA. Like, really.
No, really. I mean, it was annoying, but like I was justified in what
well, you earned that. You earned that those bragging rights.
Exactly.
Okay, why don't you lead us in to what the heck we're here for today? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really, really appreciate it.
Okay, so this week's topic is the home buying process. So this is going to be like a whole series. We did the income series. We went over like every single income known to man, known to Teresa. And now we're going to be doing the home buying process.
Yes.
So this Thursday, we're going to go over contracts. We're going to go over how to pick the correct agent, the correct real estate agent.
Mm-hmm.
And how and deposits and contingencies. So like everything contract related, we're going over that on Thursday. But today we're going to touch on that too. But we're first going to give you guys a little.
And why are we going over contracts, Jules? Why?
Because it's so important, especially right now. It's a seller's market, which means there's low inventory,
right.
And contracts are important because if you have an agent that has little to no experience or they're not well versed on contracts, then you could have a great offer, but the way that they write it up and their relationship with that agent, your offer could be completely ignored. So having a good contract, having a good agent that knows how to write contracts is key right now.
It really is. Thank you. Thank you. That's a really great explanation. It's one of my pet peeves is people that don't know how to write contracts. So we'll go into that more later. Let's start off with the market update. Yes. All hail King Jumbo. Priced out some jumbo loans, and one of my lenders is taking the market if you fit into this category. And this category is very narrow, but if you fit into it and have high FICOs and you're one of those people that is lucky enough to afford $1 million, $2 million house with a mortgage above 750, 765, 500 or vice versa, somewhere around there, that is the high bound loan limit for a lot of our counties. And when you go over that and you have an $800-900 million mortgage, financing is very few and far between, and largely those people have suffered with rates in the 4s, sometimes even 5. So the fact that we can get these people into mortgages in the 2s is pretty freaking rad. And so one of my friends, hi Laura, she works with one of my wholesale lenders, and they're kind of buying the market, cornering the market with their rates on these highly qualified individuals. I priced a loan out yesterday. Was that 2.6 or 2.7? A 2.75, and it was giving back a lender credit. Giving back a lender credit at 2.75. So if you're in the market for a refinance for a jumbo home loan, you got to give us a call, and we the benefit of working with a mortgage broker is that we could shop you around. That's what we do. So every single loan I treat as if it were my very own baby. And I would only take my baby to the best lender, the best that can close, that can deliver, that has the best pricing. And that's where I would take my little baby if it were my very own loan. And that's what I do for my clients. So conventional purchase, refinance, 30-year fixed, 2.5, 15-year, 1.99, 15-year, 1.99. Do I need to say that again? I think I do. 1.99. So the APRs are down below. You're going to pay for that. I mean, anytime you see those low rates, you just got to read the fine print and don't pay 3 points for a loan. But you know, when you're going to take your loan from 25 years or 30 years down to 15 years, it's oftentimes in your best interest to buy the rate down. So that's very, very normal. At the FHA, I priced out FHA. I should just leave these stupid things on, but they're not very high quality and they're kind of blurry. So I can't see out of them very well. And you're like, who cares? Okay. So the FHA 2.375. 2.375. Oh my God, I almost fell off my chair today. This is the same lender that is pricing out the jumbos. Super, super sweet. FHA purchase 2.375. So that is huge, 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 huge. And the jumbo purchase that I told you about, that is the 2.75 with a credit, you can do that on a purchase or a refinance. You just need to have about 25% equity. If you don't have that 25% equity, we can still do your loan, but it's probably going to be closer like 2.8 or 3% or something like that. And this one, I just about fell off my chair pricing this loan this week for a past client who is super awesome. Like, they're such great people. I am so blessed that so many of the people that I work with all the clients that I work with are nice and kind and appreciative. And because if you're not, then you can't work with me. you have to be nice, because I'm nice. And so we just send that love and niceness back and forth. It's just a harmonious process. So this gentleman waited for his equity to increase and the rates to go low, like I told him. And he's sitting in a position now where he can do his ADU conversion at his home in San Diego. And I think he owes like 900,000 plus or minus. And he's getting 500,000 cash out to do this ADU conversion and take his 1.8 million property up to probably about a $2.75 million property from this conversion at 3.5%. 3.5%. So pretty stoked about that. And aside from the rate news, I think things are largely unchanged from last week when we talked about, all of the markets responding favorably to the possible future president, Joe Biden, and the fact that the Senate maintains, or the Republicans maintain control of the Senate. So we're still looking okay there. And the Pfizer and this new company coming out with this coronavirus cure like a miracle after the election. Yay! Now we're heading back into lockdown, though. So that is definitely causing a lot of vibrations in the stock market, in the mortgage market. Literally every industry is bracing themselves and preparing themselves for what's to come. We don't, just, again, so much uncertainty, we really don't know. But one thing we do know is that to take advantage of the historic rates and to be able to position yourself to save money or possibly pay off your mortgage sooner, maybe do a move up purchase, or if purchasing makes sense and you're working with a good enough agent and lender that you can get your offer accepted, then you can have success. And if you give us a call and rely on our expertise, I guarantee you cannot go wrong. Jules, do we have any questions? I haven't even looked. Let me put on my glasses. Okay. Oh, we do have a comment. Okay. One hot comment. Hi, Chanel. How are you? How are things up there in the high desert today? All right. Chanel Ramsey is one of my friends and longtime supporters in the Facebook and Instagram space. She's also an awesome realtor. So if you're looking for an agent, give her a call. Anything on IG? All right. Well, we're going to get in and out of this market update and tea time today. Hold on, let me drink some of my tea, which may or may not be tea because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right, Jules? We need to turn the music back on. Hold on. All right. I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful week. Have a great rest of the week, guys. I love you.
Bye, guys.